Alright, so I don't have any followers. Well, I think I have like 4, and they probably aren't like gonna notice that I'm live right now. So, um, I haven't been on video in a while. I haven't been in public in a while. Crazy adventure in Toontown. So, you should always sleep with a purple Sharpie for no apparent reason. This is my dragon Hypnos. He's cuddling. Look, he likes to cuddle. So sweet. Either way, hi, name's Dish. Tashana. I have many names. Sean, TT. I am bipolar 1 with mania and depression psychosis. I am a survivor of a little accident. I like to call it something that happened while in psychosis. I just lived through some crazy shit. I lived through some crazy fucking shit. I've been stalked and harassed for as far back as I can remember. There's not a time I can't remember somebody sneaking into my house and me feeling unsafe at home. And no matter where I move, shit moving around, obvious shit moving around. Now I'm to the point that money is missing from my house for my utilities, so not so excited about that. But who do you call? Like, I can tell you who you can't call. You can't call 911, motherfuckers. They ain't gonna help you. Like, you're a targeted individual, you're being gang stalked, 911 is not gonna do you any fucking good. I called 911 because I was having a serious meltdown and ended up in a very disturbing place that bits and pieces are here and there in my brain, not enough really to retain because, unfortunately, I disassociate pretty bad during stressful situations for whatever reasons, growing up or not growing up or whatever. When I disassociate, I have several ways of disassociating, and when I'm there, I can be several different individuals that I just figured out. I don't know if I have, multiple personality disorder but I do know for sure that I have a 4-year-old, a 5-year-old, a very scared individual that pops out in times. And anyone who knows me well knows of this 4-year-old Sean, 5-year-old, scared little 4-year-old, 5-year-old, very passive, very agreeable, very scared. Then there's me, Tashana, and she is a level-headed mother who is probably a bit too paranoid for her own fucking good. And then there's then there's Dish. Now, Dish, on the other hand, she is a fucking warrior. She is carefree and charismatic and elegant and artistic and fearless. Did I say fearless already? I'm sorry, my brain is not... I've had some head injuries, so my brain doesn't always catch everything that I'm supposed to say or that I want to say. Currently, I am Tashana. I also have a voice of Mikey. Where I picked Mikey up from, I have no clue. He is my man figure in my soul, and he loves me unconditionally. He talks to me often. He pre-warns me and lets me know whatever driver of my meat ship is driving, what dangers lie ahead. Because unfortunately, when Sean's running this ship, she's a scared 4 or 5-year-old, so she doesn't always know, like, what's coming next or what she should do because she hasn't learned those coping skills yet. Now, I know this sounds like really fucking weird. It is really weird. Um, it's weird to be in my brain. And I didn't realize this was going on in my brain. I mean, I knew I had some problems. Like, I definitely knew I had some problems. But I didn't realize how complex a brain can be and what coping mechanisms you create in order to make it through things. One of my coping mechanisms is dissociation, and that's I completely black out situations. Like, shit'll happen, and I'll remember about 2% of it because my brain can't handle it. There's not enough that I can take in. And now, whether that was abuse from before or after or whenever, it's really nobody's concern but mine. Vape cloud, bitch. Anyway, so, and then I have dear Neff up here. Now, Neff is new. I didn't have a name for her, but Neff is a new creation for my brain, and she is my sexual deviant. She is my gypsy goddess that that frankly scares the shit out of me. I mean, she's safe as long as she's by herself. She's definitely safe as long as she's by herself. But if anybody else is involved in that situation, Neff can be a treacherous creature. She is a temptress. She's a dominatrix. She is everything that Tishana and Dish and Sean can not be. Now, for the men who have shared my life with me, what a hot mess I must be to sleep with. Because at any moment, I guess I can just switch and be like a 5-year-old. Or be this domineering fucking sex goddess. Or be this blacked out, numb, dead fish stuck in a 5-year-old's brain wondering what the fuck's going on. So, I guess I'm complex, like an ogre. I have layers. Or like this here dragon. Now there's lots of stuff that I could discuss being a targeted individual. The one thing I'm most frustrated about is my privacy being invaded. I don't think that is so funny or so cool whatsoever. And why they chose to target me, I have no fucking clue. And maybe I'll never know. Or maybe one day I will know. Maybe one day soon. All I know is right now I have to try to keep in the present, which is this current moment. Me and my dragon, in this video, vlogging what the fuck is going on in my life. There's so much I could say, but I'm going to keep it as simple as possible, I guess. I'm a firm believer in chemtrails and fracking and population control, and I got a little deep in the rabbit hole in concerns to that because I do believe in it so valid because I can touch it, see it, taste it, feel it, and 1 + 1 = 1. 1 + 1 does not equal 13, unless you're the devil or a devil's child, which I might be. Who fucking knows? So they've been spraying toxins on us, right? We're all aware of that, right? Lithium is one of the new things they have added to keep the population control at a minimum while they pump 5G into our brains. I saw it the other day. I saw it. I saw the particles, chemtrails falling on us. I was dead ass sober, like so fucking sober, and I could see it. It was just like glittery stuff, and there was like black stuff in it, and it was just falling down from the fucking sky, and it was just filling the fucking air with this shit that is like all around us, that we breathe in every fucking day, and it controls our water. and every electronic that we touch. Oh wow, that's cool. Wow, I didn't even know that did that. Every electronic that, and I had a little, I don't know if you can see this, but I had a little episode, and um, I got these ringing in my ears, and then this ticking, this, this ticking, this constant fucking ticking, like waterboard status. And crisis line, because I was in a crisis, obviously. I'm hearing shit. I'm audioly, not only the voices, that I do have, which are my own, and I'm used to because I've been living with them for almost 40 years. I've learned ways to drown. I'm an artist, and I have excellent coping skills because I've been this way for so long. But the ticking, that shit's man-made, my friends, and that shit's so fucking real. So, I'm going to post this. I'm going to make it, I'm going to go for 12 minutes and 12 seconds because right now I'm trying to keep with the harmony of the universe, or whatever that is. And just know, if you're a targeted individual, they can zap your fucking brains, motherfucker. They can zap you just like that. And I know I sound like I'm crazy, but I feel like there's some other motherfucker out there that's heard that goddamn ticking and knows exactly what I'm fucking talking about. Psychological warfare on the American people is very real. That's all I gotta say. How do I stop this bitch? Tashana D-Dish Labrat 5203 Generation X out.